to repel the invasion of foreign evils. Xia's faction search for the vanished divine artifacts, the imperial sword, Xia's merchant plate, and the noble annals to secure our fate.
Master, Xia's current crisis, beyond the Supreme Sanctum, I can't imagine. Who else can turn the tide?
The Supreme Sanctum is the world's most enigmatic order. Their allegiance remains unclear. But the imperial sword is a godly weapon. Its wielder gains supreme power to conquer realms with no divine intervention. None can oppose it. Wield this blade, and foreign threats will be swept away.
But Master, after millennia, will the imperial sword truly appear during the 9-star conjunction? Is the legend true?
Master, the 9-star conjunction and the sword's awakening are moments away.
By Xiao, Chia's fate hinges on this day. Chairman Fan.
Master Yi, the sword's might is mere brute force. To resolve this crisis, we must secure Xia's merchant plate and dismantle the invaders' financial networks. That's the true solution.
Chairman Fan. Since you scorn the imperial sword, why not hunt alone for your merchant plate? Why linger here?
Xiao's economists predict the merchant plate will manifest here during the conjunction. Master Yi, our goals align. We both want Xiao's safety. It's here. At last it appears. Patriarch Yang.
What's this?
Xia's peril demands, secure the homeland first. I sense, the noble annals are hidden here. Secure the annals, to unite Xia's 10,000 clans. For true stability.
The imperial sword. Noble annals. Merchant plate. Master Yi. Patriarch Yang. All three artifacts united.
Chia is saved.
With these relics, foreign threats are mere trifles. Our combined might will restore Xia's peace swiftly.
Chairman Fan is right. The annals secure. 10,000 clans. Under our control. What remains to fear?
With the imperial sword, Daxia's peril shall be resolved.
Today, I shall bring your Daxia to its end. Do you truly believe obtaining 3 divine relics can defeat the Joke Master?
Your immortal Lord Zhu King's disciple, Cloud Mist Celestial, the so-called Paladin, disciple of Peteru, cult leader Philip.
Not surprising. Swordgate Pavilion's master.
Very well. Since you're here, taste the might of the human sovereign's sword. Learn this truth. Those who dare offend Daxia shall perish, no matter how far.
No escape for the wicked. It seems you comprehend nothing of divine power. Moreover, divine relics require gods to unleash true power. Mortals aren't worthy. Turning clouds with a palm, flipping rains with a hand. Your grandmasters are merely this feeble.
How is this possible? A single finger defeated Pavilion Lord Yi Fan wielding the sovereign's sword.
Divine power is truly overwhelming. We're doomed.
How can living gods still exist here?
Cloud Mist Celestial is merely the immortal Lord's disciple, yet this powerful. Then how mighty is the Lord himself?
I refuse to believe.
You court death.
Trouble.
Reckless fools.
How did this happen? Could it be? Even with divine relics, Dashya still can't escape calamity?
3 relics awakened, yet remain dimmed. Our power is insufficient to truly activate them.
Today, I'll bring Dashya's destruction.
What's happening?
Could this be a portrait of the human emperor?
It's the human emperor's portrait, painted by imperial court artists.
Let me see that. This is the human emperor. Why does he look identical to Sword Sect, our founding master?
This is Yan Ba Gong, lord of the world's noble families.
Wait. This is Van Yun, the merchant sage of our great Xia chamber.
Could Sword Sect's founder, the merchant sage, and clan patriarch be the same person? There's thousands of years between them. How could they be identical?
Unless they've been alive since ancient times until now?
By CO, investigate this thoroughly. If our hypothesis is correct, this individual must still be alive. Find the Trinity artifacts, Warblade, Merchant's Legacy, and Noble House heirlooms. Uniting all 3 will save Great Chia.
Understood.
Excuse me. Sorry I'm late. Your milk tea.
You think sorry fixes this? You made me wait here for 10 minutes. I'm giving you a bad review.
Please don't. Look at this. Location pin you sent is incorrect. I've circled this area multiple times without success. Please reconsider the bad rating.
You're blaming me now?
No.
You're
Not
just
at all.
a delivery guy. Do you know who I am? How dare you argue? Negative review it is.
I beg you, please don't.
The decade-long term has expired. Your humble servant greets the Divine Lord.
The Divine Lord, the supreme deity from the Celestial Palace.
Rise. 10 years. Passed so quickly?
Reporting to the Divine Lord, as Master of Celestial Palace. Ageless and immortal, you change identity every decade, to avoid worldly disturbances. Relocating each time, since arriving in Haicheng, marrying Nangong Yangran, and elevating her family, from obscurity to Haicheng's most prominent clan. Now 10 years have passed.
Time flows like a swift river. The term has ended. Time to depart. Nangong Yanran craves success and power. Thus, tonight at Haut Yen Tower, gather Haicheng's elite, hold a grand banquet, and arrange for 100 billion in investments. This compensation should suffice before I leave.
Your will be done, Divine Lord.
Perhaps a final meeting is needed. 5 years ago, when I tried opening the longevity scroll to return to a mortal realm, and suffered critical injuries, she saved my life.
Sir, are you okay? Are you hurt, sir? Wake up. Come on, wake up. You're awake.
You saved me.
Yes. Let's go.
Can't the Divine Lord return yet?
Ascending realms isn't that simple. But today, 9 stars align, sun and moon converge, auspicious signs descend, good omens appear. I think it's time for me to leave. Don't tell Yanran. My true identity. Let her believe I left without saying goodbye.
Divine Lord. Wait. What about your friend here?
Wasn't I buying milk tea? Why am I on the ground?
Yanran, guess what I brought you today?
Su-hong. Didn't I tell you not to come to the office?
Exactly. Coming here in delivery uniform, you're embarrassing Ms. Nan. Get out now.
Perfect timing. Let's get divorced.
Divorce.
Exactly.
The Nanjongs have gained Great Xia Consortium's favor. We'll get billions in assets. Nanjongs will rule Haicheng. It's inevitable now. Ms. Nan leads the family. She's already exceptional. How could a loser, like you, ever deserve her?
I'm clinging to her?
Obviously. Ms. Nan will be Great Xia's rising star. Brilliant, peerless talent. You have nothing, no money, just a delivery boy. How dare you compare yourself to her? So you agree?
Naturally. Elevating the Nanjongs is my life's purpose. This is our crucial moment. I won't let any blemish stand between me and success. You, a good-for-nothing, are the biggest obstacle to my rise to greatness.
So, that's how you see me.
My opinion doesn't matter. Here's 1 million. Consider it divorce compensation. From now on, we're done. No more ties.
You know, I wasn't with you for money.
Then why? Oh. Want more money? Ms. Nan. He's just insatiable. This $1,000,000 could fund a decade of food deliveries, or 20 years of odd jobs. Stop hesitating. Take it now, or keep dawdling. It'll vanish. Regret comes too late.
I only helped to repay my life debt.
Life-saving favor. Truth is, 5 years ago, I wasn't your rescuer. I just happened by when you misunderstood.
What? Not you?
Isn't that Murong Qingyuan, the Murong family's business queen? With her around, our Nangong family will never get ahead. What are you doing here?
Thank you.
So you were trying to save someone. I want to see who she's saving. No matter who it is, as long as Murong Qingyuan wants to do it, I won't let her get her way. You're awake.
You saved me?
Yes, I did. Let's go. You've been misunderstanding. I didn't save you. It was Murong Qingyuan back then. She risked her life to save you. I thought you were important to her. And because of that, I married you. Who knew? The two of you don't even know each other.
You're talking about. The Murong family was suppressed by the Nangongs for 5 years.
That's right. 5 years ago. The Murong family was top tier in Haicheng. I couldn't reach them. I could only stand on tiptoe and watch, just adding to my envy. But now, under my leadership, the Nanfang family has soared. We've already reached the peak. The Murong family is even more so. Under my deliberate suppression, getting worse and worse, reduced to second rate. Therefore, I don't think it's necessary to maintain our marriage.
So, you've always regarded me as a pawn to get revenge on someone else.
To be Miss Yanran's pawn. That's your honor.
Eternal life for millennia. I used heaven and earth as my chessboard, and all living beings as my pawns, aspiring for the world, dominating all corners. Just as I was about to leave, I was framed by villains, causing my benefactor to suffer. Since that's the case, what should be compensated? I won't give a penny less. What shouldn't be compensated? Don't even think about getting a bit.
Compensate? Take a piss and look at yourself. Are you worthy?
Stop talking nonsense, just sign it already. Don't make me look down on you.
I can sign. But return the jade pendant to me.
As long as you admit in public at tonight's party that you're divorcing me, and from now on, goodbye. No more involvement, never to bother each other again. It's just a worthless jade pendant. What's wrong with returning it to you?
The party you're talking about, the Great Xia Chamber of Commerce, the Nangong family's $100 billion gala.
Good, now you see, the difference between you and Miss. Like facing an abyss, like mountains apart. Even if you struggle for millennia, it's beyond your reach.
Beyond reach? You think, just because of the Nangong family, they could become a top player in Haicheng? In just 5 short years? You think Nangong Yenran alone could secure this Xia Chamber of Commerce $100 billion investment?
Yenran. I've seen boasting, but never someone this good at it. You, her useless husband, are really pushing it.
Yenran? Who is he?
You don't even know him? This is Yang Lin, from the Haicheng Yang family. He owns 5 listed companies, with assets over $10 billion. Only such successful people deserve to be by Mrs. side. And you, this good-for-nothing, how can you compare? Oh, right. The Xia Chamber of Commerce's investment was also secured by Mr. Yang.
Him?
Me? You're not going to tell me it was you?
That's right. Tonight's banquet is because of me. I got the Xia Chamber to invest.
Enough. Su Hong, when will you stop this boasting habit? With financing imminent, I, Nangong Yenran, can't have any negative publicity. And you are the scandal I can never shake off. Sign immediately. Don't make me get nasty, or you'll end up with nothing.
You ungrateful thing. Since you want freedom, I'll give it to you. From now on, we're done. Our affection is over. Nangong Yenran, you never understood what I was after all these years.
What do you want then? Why do you think it's not enough?
Take this for now. If you think it's not enough, I'll transfer another $5 million.
Hey, how can you give him so much money? He eats your food, drinks your drinks, consumes your youth, wastes your time. What makes him worth this much?
Looking at the sky from a well, short-sighted. You don't know how many people this divorce agreement shatters the opportunity they dream of.
Opportunity? What opportunity could there be? Buy $8, get $5 off?
Young Master Yang, don't waste your breath on him. He's just boasting too much. He really thinks he's somebody.
Starting today, what I gave, I'm taking it all back. What you didn't earn, don't even think about taking a cent. I hope you don't regret it.
Don't worry, I definitely won't regret it. Especially with a loser like you.
People who have nothing always want something more. Young Master Yang is better. He has taste and substance. I admire that.
Of course. Yenran. I helped you this time, such a big favor. How about we have lunch together?
The things our families just discussed, still a lot. Go find Du Shuang.
Fine. Where to?
Yes? Young Master, excuse me, Miss is busy.
The Human Emperor Sword, the Great Xia Trade Disc, and the Noble Family Book were all found in the Emperor's tomb. Without the owner's identity, they can't be activated. Even if we get them, we can't unleash even 1% of their power. We can't save Great Xia.
Yeah. Unless the Human Emperor returns, or the founder of the noble families arrives, or the Sage of Commerce is reborn. Only then can these 3 artifacts regain their glory and shine again. Otherwise, it's impossible.
The Heavenly Emperor Sect, the 8 Great Saints, the Celestial Court, the 4 Great Celestial Lords, all working together. If the artifacts can't be used, Great Xia is doomed.
If our previous guess was correct, the Human Emperor, Sword Sect, the Sage of Commerce, the founder of the noble families, is the same person. As long as we find him, the 3 artifacts will shine brightly.
Yeah.
Reporting, Master, the one you asked us to find. We found him.
Where?
His name is Su Hong. He's in High City. Tonight, he'll be at Hao Tian Tower, attending a banquet.
Hao Tian Tower. Bring the artifacts and the ancestor's portrait, and go meet this master. If he's truly the human emperor sword master, the sage of commerce, and the founder of the noble families, then Great Chia's crisis can surely be resolved.
Yes.
Let's go take a look. To be able to meet the Sage of Commerce would be my honor.
To see the founder of the noble families is my greatest hope.
Congratulations, Miss Nangong, on securing the Great Xia Chamber of Commerce's billion-dollar investment. The Nangong family has also arrived at the peak of Great Xia, becoming a top-tier family. Is just around the corner.
To establish relations with the Great Xia Chamber, it seems we all need to rely on Miss Nangong's favor. You're too kind, thanks to young Master Yang's guidance and recommendations. Otherwise, my Nangong family might not have had this opportunity.
It's nothing, don't mention it.
Young Master Yang truly has this ability.
Of course. As long as Miss Nangong desires. Anything can be accomplished.
Miss Murong Qingyuan has arrived.
Everyone. Excuse me for a moment.
Miss Nangong, please.
Miss Murong Qingyuan, do you still remember me, Nangong Yenran?
Miss Nangong is Hai City's rising business star. In these short 5 years, she led the Nangong family to its current state. Admirable, how could I not know?
Since you remember, do you still recall 5 years ago, at the investment conference? Everyone respected your Murong family, without even a glance at me. "5 years in a flash, my Nangong family soared, breaking through the sky, but your Murong family declined steadily, becoming second-rate. This is the price you paid for looking down on me. This is Nangong Yenran's, showing off your abilities. You, Murong Qingyuan, will never be able to match."
Soaring to new heights, becoming first class, is truly enviable. But if someone's character is lacking, ungrateful and unjust, it's all just a mirage, a vain endeavor.
Su Hong. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. With good morals, fortune arises. With good character, opportunities come. But you, the Nangong family, possess neither. Decline is only a matter of time.
I know the divorce hit you hard, but you don't have to curse me. These words of yours have no effect on me. They only highlight your narrow-mindedness, your lack of vision.
Miss, don't pay attention to this trash. I bet he didn't get the money yesterday, thought it over, and came back today. Just wants to grab attention and make a fool of himself.
No heroes in the eyes of servants, no gentlemen in the eyes of petty men. This petty mindset you speak of, I think it's you, isn't it? Chen Xingyuan. Junior sister Chen.
Senior brother, this is the longevity chart. It can take you to another plane. Go quickly.
Let's go together.
This chart can only transport one. Senior brother, if you find my next life, give her this chart to wear, and she can regain her memories. Then you can marry me again. Okay?
Let's go together.
Go. Go now.
Qingyuan. Qingyuan. No.
Go quickly.
Qingyuan.
Go quickly. My name is Murong Qingyuan. May I ask who you are?
He was Mrs. previous husband, Su Hong. They're divorced now. Oh, right. He's the one you previously gave blood to save.
So, it's you.
Next life. You are Qingyuan's next life. Otherwise, how could you be so similar, waiting for 10,000 years? Finally, I see you again. 5 years ago, you saved me. So you are indebted to me. I will definitely repay you. I'll give you everything I can.
Give me everything.
As long as you're willing. Tonight's banquet is being held for you, and your Murong family will become the most dazzling pearl in the world.
Pearl. You're just a live-in son-in-law. Useless, dirt poor. How dare you say that? Aren't you afraid of jinxing yourself?
A young lady from a fallen family, and a live-in son-in-law kicked out. A perfect match, indeed.
What? You don't believe me?
If you said you were the Emperor of Great Xia, maybe I'd believe. But what you just said, I don't believe a single word.
That's right, I am the Emperor.
You're really letting it go to your head. You even claim to be the Emperor of Great Xia. Why don't you say you're the Sword Saint? The ancestor of all clans. The Sage of Commerce of Great Xia?
Excuse me, but those three you just mentioned are also me.
That's too much.
Su Hong, you're ruthless. Do you even know what you're saying? Emperor, Sword Saint, let me tell you something honestly. Even if you act like this and make trouble, spouting nonsense, it won't make me look at you differently. It will only make me despise you more.
You're overthinking it. There's nothing between us anymore, whether you despise me or not. Doesn't matter to me.
If it doesn't matter, then why are you still here? Oh, right. Didn't you want this jade pendant? Here. You got what you wanted. You can leave now, right?
If I leave, today's banquet can't take place. The Great Xia Chamber of Commerce's billion-dollar investment for the Nangong family, billion-dollar investment for your Nangong family, will be in vain, reduced to ashes.
Ha ha ha.
What nonsense are you talking about? Now you're not saying you're the Sword Saint, Emperor. Instead, you're saying you're the President of Great Xia Chamber of Commerce? You clueless idiot. How can you be so shameless?
Master.
This is... The sword spirit is stirring. A divine weapon is seeking its master. The owner of the Emperor's sword must have come to High City.
Chamber of Commerce President, the leader of the entire business world. His words can shake the heavens. His silence can make gods fall. He controls all the wealth in the world. Even grandmasters don't dare to speak loudly before him. How dare you impersonate him? Have you lost your mind?
Miss Nangong must have kicked you out. Now you're rushing to be reborn.
The Nangong family is soaring, destined to become the most powerful force in Daxia. Just as we're about to witness history, you get kicked out. No one can accept that.
I've seen people brag about their wealth and power, and their high status, but this is the first time I've heard someone bragging about being a sword sect, or even a human emperor. Guards! Take this ignorant fool outside. Throw him in the river to feed the fish.
Wait, Su Hong, for the sake of our past marriage, I'll give you one more chance. Why don't you get out of here yourself, before you're thrown out? It's embarrassing. You can't even save your own life.
What if I don't leave?
Do you really want to make this irreparable, to an unbearable extent? We've been married for 5 years. What kind of person are you? Don't you think I know? A failure, lacking knowledge, narrow-minded, and short-sighted. Looks like you really don't know what a big crime it is to impersonate the human emperor's sword sect.
Crime?
The human emperor has no heir, no one cares, but the sword sect is the founder of Jianmen. How dare you impersonate him? It's equivalent to offending the entire Jianmen pavilion. At that time, you will have nowhere to hide in the world. Everywhere will be your place of death.
Miss Nangong, young Master Yang, we just received notice. The head of Jianmen Pavilion, Yi Fan, is coming to Haotian Tower. He'll be here soon.
Could it be that Master Yi already knows this guy is an imposter and is coming for him?
That must be it. We don't even have the qualifications to invite Master Yi. Why would he come?
Master Yi is a heaven-shaking figure. Even when meeting the Emperor, he can enter the palace with a sword, and not bow. For him to come in person, he must be really angry.
If someone impersonated your ancestor, you'd probably kill them too.
Of course. Grandmasters cannot be humiliated. The strong cannot be deceived. This is simply disregarding the law, seeking his own death.
Miss, quickly kick this troublemaker out. Otherwise, our Nangong family will be implicated.
Yeah, Yan Ran, if he were just a simple good-for-nothing, it would be fine. Just give him some money, and let him fend for himself. But if this person is a blabbermouth, always bragging, keeping him around will bring trouble. It will cause disaster.
Su Hong, we've been married for 5 years. Although I look down on you, I believe I've treated you well. Even if you don't want a divorce, you shouldn't be causing a scene at the banquet and embarrassing me. You can't possibly think that. Only if my Nangong family doesn't rise and remains as mediocre as before, I would stay with you, and we could be together again.
I think you're overthinking things. Your Nangong family's rise, my achievement, soaring or falling, is my decision. Originally, this 10-year period is coming to an end. As I'm about to leave, I wanted to give you a big surprise, but I didn't expect them not to appreciate it. Since that's the case, I'll give this opportunity to the Murong family to repay you for saving my life back then.
Opportunity? You've got a lot of nerve. Still bragging about it.
You have a death wish. Since Yenran has kindly advised you, you ignore her. Don't blame me then for being rude. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and do it. Break his legs.
Yes. Let's see who dares.
Impersonating Jian sect? A heinous crime. Breaking both your legs is the price for your ignorance. Paying the price. It's also an explanation for Lord Yi. An explanation. If Lord Yi sees us, turning a deaf ear, remaining indifferent, he'll be enraged. Who can resist that?
Right. Young Master Yang is right. But I think breaking his legs is too light. He should be killed.
That's the truth. Lord Yi is high above, commanding the world, looking down from the heavens. If he knew someone dared to impersonate his ancestor, he definitely wouldn't let them off.
Yes. If we don't deal with this soon, we could all be implicated.
Yenran, what do you think?
Since he doesn't know the severity and won't repent, then teach him a lesson. My Nangong family won't interfere.
What about you?
This kind of ignorant fool. My Liu family won't interfere either.
My Zhao family won't interfere.
My Sun family won't interfere either.
We won't interfere either. No interference.
Many families won't interfere. Break one of his arms, reward of 500,000. Break one of his legs, reward of 1 million.
You're dead meat, kid. Let's see who can save you.
This is the price you'll pay for your arrogance.
Lord Yi is here.
Didn't expect Lord Yi to arrive so quickly. We haven't had time to teach him. If Lord Yi finds out, he'll definitely be furious.
Now we can only pay respects to Lord Yi and ask for forgiveness. Then teach him a lesson later. Nangong family of Haicheng, Nangong Yenran, greets Lord Yi.
The Nangong family received 100 billion from Great Chia. It is clear, presumably, becoming a top family is inevitable. In the future, our Swordgate will need to cooperate with your Nangong family more. Mutual exchanges. I hope Miss Nangong won't refuse.
To be able to cooperate with Swordgate is what my family desires. How could I refuse?
To be allied with Swordgate is like being tied to the Great Xia chamber. If Great Xia doesn't fall, the Nangong family will be immortal. It seems that in the future, we'll have to follow the lead of the Nangong family.
That's natural. Cooperating with Great Xia is something that countless countries would fight over. In my opinion, if the Nangong family keeps growing, they'll rival Swordgate Pavilion, a force on equal footing. It's only natural.
Did you hear that? The Nangong family rises today. A meteoric ascent. You're just worthless trash. You can't compare. You have a death wish. Acting recklessly. Today is the day you die.
I'm standing right here. Let's see who dares sentence me.
Impudence. I didn't have time to deal with you before. But now, with the Pavilion Lord here, you dare to boast? You clearly have a death wish. What are you waiting for? Kill him. Do it for the Yang family of Haicheng.
Cripple him.
Yes, sir.
You dare to attack?
What's going on here?
Reporting to Pavilion Lord Yi, earlier, a petty man was arrogant and unruly. His words were reckless, and he openly insulted Swordgate Pavilion. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen, so I was about to teach him a lesson.
It's this good for nothing, reckless and audacious. How dare this lowly person spout nonsense? Stupid as a pig, extremely foolish. We must punish him to appease the people. We must discipline him to uphold our honor.
He's shaming Swordgate Pavilion. You've got some nerve.
He was once my Nangong family's son-in-law, but we divorced today. We've severed ties. His actions have nothing to do with me, Nangong Yenran.
I can vouch for that. This kid is just talking nonsense. He doesn't know his place. It has nothing to do with Miss Nangong, no relation whatsoever.
I can also attest to that. Whatever happens, it's his own fault. No one else is to blame.
Is that so?
He looks very similar. Almost identical. Could it be that someone in this world can truly live forever and eternally exist? The arrogant fool you were talking about is him.
That's right, Pavilion Lord Yifan, is this kid. Although we're in the same room, we've long drawn a line between us.
Drawn a line?
Yes, not just the Yang family of Haicheng, but also the Nangong family, the Zhao and Lu families, and the Wang family, have all distanced themselves from him. Please, take action, and execute him on the spot.
The Liu family also suggests execution.
Execute him.
Execute him.
I wonder what he said to make you so angry. Enough to join forces.
He said that everything the Nangong family has is because of him, and he also impersonated the human emperor sword sect. He showed great disrespect to Pavilion Lord of Swordgate Pavilion. He spoke recklessly and acted lawlessly.
Swordgate Pavilion has been around for decades, nearly a century. Who is he, a mere 20-something-year-old punk? By what right? Does he impersonate the human emperor here? Pavilion Lord, you have to punish him.
Yes, sect leader, if he only humiliated me, for the sake of our marriage. Even if I, Nangong Yenran, am unhappy, I wouldn't say much, but he humiliated Swordgate Pavilion, and sect leader Yi. That's rebellious and immoral, overestimating himself, seeking his own death.
Please, sect leader, take action yourself, kill him on the spot.
Take action yourself, and kill him. Shut up. Junior greets Sword Sect Master.
What? Sect leader Yi calls him Sword Sect.
How is that possible? Swordgate Pavilion until now has been established for hundreds of years. Now it has hundreds of years of history. He's a useless live-in son-in-law. What makes him worthy?
Let's not talk about whether he is or isn't. His age doesn't match up. A mere child, still wet behind the ears. How dare he claim to be Sword Sect?
Yes, sect leader Yi, he's just a regular delivery guy. Extremely ordinary and unsuccessful. Talking to him is an insult. As for the so-called human emperor and sword sect, it's just bragging.
Bragging. If you don't speak, no one will think you're new. Sword Sect Master.
It's been a long time since someone called me that. Do you recognize me?
Back then, Sword Sect Master rose like a meteor. He founded Swordgate Pavilion in decades, rode across the universe, dominated the world, but such a powerful figure suddenly died. It's truly regrettable. The other day, returning from the human emperor's tomb, I explored the Sword Sect's tomb. It was empty. No bones remained. I boldly guessed that Sword Sect Master didn't die, but changed his name and went somewhere else. Seeing you just now, you're exactly like the person in the portrait. Therefore, I boldly guessed.
Brave and resourceful. Swordgate Pavilion has passed to your generation, and it's considered promising. That's right. I am the Sword Sect Master.
What?
You're really the Sword Sect Master?
The 19th sect leader of Swordgate Pavilion, Yi Fan greets Sword Sect Master.
Rise.
This is impossible. How could he be the Sword Sect Master? Sect leader, could you be mistaken?
How dare you disrespect the founder of Swordgate? Disrespect.
We don't mean that. We just think he's talking nonsense. He's lying.
Slap him. Are you saying I'm blind? That I can't even recognize the founder of Swordgate? Mistake him.
We dare not. Sword Sect Master, today, I, Yang Lin, am blind. I've offended you. Please forgive me.
I was wrong too. I hope, Master, for the sake of my young ladies, many years of marriage, please spare us this time.
Didn't you want to break my limbs, sentence me to death?
You dare to disrespect Sword Sect Master? That's disrespecting Great Chia, disrespecting Swordgate Pavilion. Do you, Nangong family and Yang family, want to be completely destroyed?
But sect leader Yi. Really, I'm not questioning your judgment, but Swordmaster's power is extraordinary. He alone deterred Western powers. Yet Su Hong and I have been married for 5 years. He's just about groceries and errands. No money, no power, no ability. How could he be a legendary figure?
Yeah, right. You can't just say he looks like someone, and conclude they're the same person.
Yeah, the Sword Master is powerful, but he's still just flesh and blood. How could he live for hundreds of years, and not age? There's a limit to exaggeration. Saying he's from decades ago is imaginable. That's possible. But centuries ago is absurd.
Now that you mention it, maybe it's possible, but people aren't gods. Even if he were a god, I haven't heard of anyone living centuries, immortal.
Leader, he really doesn't seem to have any power. Plus, the human emperor's sword hasn't emitted light since entering the room.
Are you sure you married her? He never showed any power, nor did he show anything special.
That's right. Before I met him, he lived in High City for 5 whole years. Where he lived was bare, dilapidated. If he were the sword master, how could he be so poor? Most importantly, he was seriously injured 5 years ago, saved by Murong Qingyuan. Miss Murong from the Murong family can vouch for that.
Is what he's saying true?
I did save him 5 years ago.
Yeah.
If he were a powerhouse like the sword master, how could he get injured, and who in Great Xia could hurt him without the sword sect noticing?
Leader, no need to hesitate. He's clearly using the similarity to the sword sect leader to mislead us, lying through his teeth. Leader, kill him now, as a warning to others.
Zhu Hong, how dare you, a mere live-in son-in-law, dares to impersonate our sword sect founder. Do you have a death wish?
I just praised you for living up to expectations. I didn't expect you'd be swayed by these fools. So indecisive. How can you be the sword sect leader? How to control millions of war gods? Expand territory. Protect the Great Xia?
Su Hong, stop twisting the facts here, distorting the truth. Since Master Yi took office, he crushed the Xiongnu and barbarians, expelled foes to the northern deserts. Now the realm enjoys peace and universal prosperity. How dare you dismiss such monumental feats with mere words?
Exactly. Master Yi has already seen through you. Kneel and apologize now. Must you keep spouting nonsense and putting on airs? Do you have a death wish?
Pretentious act. Yi Fan, as leader of Swordgate Pavilion, have you never seen our founder's portraits? Can't you distinguish right from wrong? Without these sycophants' whispers, is this how you seek truth? Discern justice?
This. By Seo.
This is Sword Ancestor's portrait.
Could Sword Ancestor still be alive?
Yi Fan, since you've verified the portrait, do I differ from him?
Any discrepancy? None whatsoever, though people have unique faces. Some similarities exist, but besides twins, identical duplicates are unheard of. This defies nature.
True, many imitate celebrities, but perfect replicas are impossible.
Then hear this, Yi Fan, I am your Swordgate's founder, the Sword Ancestor. Am I play acting or slandering achievements? Humiliating you?
I wouldn't dare. Murong Yanran and Yang Lin disrespected the Sword Ancestor. I'll report to the Emperor to sever all collaborations with you.
Master Yi, wait. Bai Xiao mentioned impersonations. It inspired me. If Su Hong knew the Sword Ancestor's appearance and got plastic surgery to match him, no one could tell the difference.
The lady speaks sense.
With advanced cosmetic surgery,
Perfect duplicates are possible. After centuries, no one maintains the exact physique forever.
Du Shuang's right. Truth can't be faked. Fakes can't replace truth. Find conclusive proof, and end this debate. Master Yi, witness this test. Don't heed these schemers.
Appearance alone isn't sufficient for verification. Zhu Hong claims to be Sword Ancestor, and the unifier of Qia Kingdom, the Imperial Sovereign.
Very well.
I have verification method. This Imperial sword from the Royal Tomb can only be awakened by its true master. If you're the true sovereign, restore its power, make it shine again. Fail, and your fraud stands exposed. All that is spoken are lies. All that is done are illusions. Do you dare to test it?
What's there to fear?
Bring it on. You're dead meat. Don't tell me you're claiming to be the human emperor from 2,000 years ago. Pretending to be a sword sect member was bad enough.
Ridiculous. If he's truly lived this long, Sufu wouldn't have needed to sail east, and we wouldn't need to learn English. In that case, let's make the whole world watch the Spring Festival Gala with us, and sing Unforgettable Tonight together.
You spin such a grand lie, yet lack the means to sustain it. You've brought this upon yourself, and sealed your own fate.
Sect Master Yi, how can we expose this human emperor sword?
Simple. If it's truly His Majesty's sword, the wielder need only grip it. The divine weapon will sense its true master, and reveal its real form.
Su Hong, did you hear that? Since you've boasted so boldly, dare you follow Sect Master Ye's instructions, and test it now.
If I can make this sword shine again, will that confirm my identity?
Preposterous. When Sect Master Yi says this, he must have absolute certainty. Are you scared now? Of course you're terrified. A fake like you holding the Emperor's sword will be instantly exposed.
Catch.
See? No reaction at all. Didn't I tell you? He's just a pathological liar.
Su Hong, you've got some nerve. Impersonating the Emperor's sword sect. Scheming and deceitful. This crime merits execution. Guards. Seize him.
Any last words?
What could he possibly say? Even if he begs on his knees now. It's already too late.
Had you known this day would come, why make those choices? If you just divorced quietly, you could have kept the money, not enough for luxury. But more than most people get to live out their days. Yet you had to show off, spouting nonsense and lies, until this disaster struck. Do you regret it now?
Why should I?
Still unrepentant to the end, Sect Master Yi. This fool remains obstinate. We defer to your judgment. The Nangong clan concurs.
Zhu Hong, you audacious, impersonating the sword sect, and the human emperor, disrespecting hierarchy. Your crimes demand death. By the authority of Sword Gate Pavilion, I sentence you to die.
Sect Master Yi, he only spoke rashly, after arriving at Haotian Tower, with no real harm done. Could you spare his life?
You dare plead for him, Murong Qing Yuan, who do you think you are? Stay out of this, if you value your life.
King Yuan.
Don't worry, I'm fine. If I can restore the sword to its former glory, and make it shine once more, will that prove my identity?
Correct.
Good, then this should be easy.
What? Impossible. He actually awakened the Imperial sword.
Is he truly the sword sovereign? No way. It must be a coincidence. He must have triggered some mechanism to make the sword shine again.
Silence. Fan Yuxuan, Yang Yi and I studied it for days, and couldn't activate it. Zhu Hong merely drew the sword slightly, yet unleashed its full power, and awakened its spirit, reforging the blade to greater strength. If you call this coincidence, try it yourself.
Does this suffice to prove who I am?
Junior Yi Fan pays respects to the sword sovereign. I was blind to the truth before. My repeated offenses were inexcusable. Now that your identity is confirmed, I'll accept any punishment without complaint.
Nangon Yenran. And you?
Nangon Yenran greets the sword sovereign.
Even now, do you still believe your rise, from Haicheng's outskirts to the elite, was solely by your ability? That $10 billion investment was Yang Lin's doing.
So what if you're the sword sovereign? Did you ever help me these past years? Our Nangong family's billion-dollar empire exists because of my capabilities, not your influence.
Exactly my doing.
Your doing? Today's signing ceremony, with Grand Xia Chambers' $10 billion investment in our family. Let's be clear, what's Sword Gate Pavilion's role here?
I directed them to invest in you. Did you think a minor merchant from Haicheng, from a declining family 5 years ago, could attract Grand Xia Chambers' attention alone?
Su Hong, stop taking credit. All know Sword Gate controls martial power, while Grand Xia holds financial might. They operate independently, neither interfering. Chairwoman Fan Yuxuan, Commerce Empress, bows to no one. Not you, a centuries-old sovereign, nor the current pavilion master, could sway her decisions. She answers to no one. Master Yi, is this not true?
Chairwoman Fan acts decisively. Her resolve is absolute. Even as Sword Gates, I carry weight everywhere else. But in front of her, my influence means nothing.
Su Hong, are you listening? I, Nangong Yenran, entered the family business at 7, became CEO at 19. Through storms and trials, I turned pennies into billions. When rivals attacked, I turned crisis to triumph. Through countless hardships, I forged survival from ashes. This proves my capabilities, my undeniable excellence. You think you can steal my glory, claim credit undeservedly. Ridiculous.
You think I want your credit?
Isn't that the truth? Facts remain facts, lies won't warp them, greed won't alter them, true merit can't be stolen. You'll never achieve this.
Well said, miss. His greed knows no bounds. Does he think babbling nonsense will make us ignore the truth? Pure delusion.
Su Hong claims sword sect status. Hard to believe, but Master Yi confirms it, so we must accept. But claiming Nangong's success came from you, this is just smooth talk and empty boasts.
Nangong Yenran, you reap benefits ungratefully, profit while forgetting honor. Very well. Let me enlighten you. 5 years ago, Project 4. Zhao family's attack on Haicheng, you wanted to retreat. Who made you fight on? Who funded billions in crisis?
Great Xia Chamber of Commerce.
Exactly. 4 years ago, you took South City's billion project. Begged 3 days at Commandery. Got no audience. Who secured the deal, and handed it to you?
Great Xia again.
3 years back, your shipping expansion. Went to the islands. Got kidnapped. Who restrained your captors, not only freed you, but won island contracts? 2 years ago, real estate. Last year, lake reclamation. Every single project was a tightrope walk. One misstep meant annihilation. Without unseen help guiding you, steering through crises. Where would you be? Yet you dare claim these achievements are all your own. Ludicrous.
All you've said proves Great Xia's support. The chairman saw my talent, my strategies, and invested in potential. What's that to a loser like you?
Nothing to do with me? What if I'm the merchant sage? The very mentor your chairman reveres?
Su Hong. Wake from this delusion. Stop chasing pipe dreams. Even if you could trade, earn mere millions. If you'd shown basic skill, I might respect you. But instead, every time, you've all relied on the Daxia Chamber to survive multiple crises.
Nangong Yenran, even now, do you still refuse to admit that all your successes came through my assistance?
These vast resources, how can I trust you? Just empty words.
Miss, he's now claiming to be the sage of commerce, after impersonating the emperor.
I've seen braggarts, but never witnessed such persistent boasting, truly beyond redemption. Our chairwoman is Daxia's prodigy, started business at 10, made 10 billion at 12, became youngest billionaire at 17, won acting awards at 21, a true pinnacle of talent. What gives you the right to insult our leader?
Insult?
Even if you were the sage, and truly her mentor, I'd kneel before you. I swear on my honor, I'll leave Haicheng forever.
Young Master Yang's right. If this fraud is genuine, I'll not just kneel, but publicly admit, I'm the real fool here.
They speak truth. If you are her mentor, I'll concede the Nangong's glory stems from you alone, not my leadership.
Chairwoman Fan Yushuan has arrived.
The president has arrived in person. Is what you said actually true? Are you truly her mentor? Daxia Chamber intervened multiple times for the Nangong family. All out of respect for you.
Miss, a distinguished woman like the president would never associate with someone like him.
Then why has the president really come?
I understand now. Tonight is Mrs. Contract signing ceremony. The president's personal attendance is only natural. Exactly.
Are you implying the president came specifically for me?
The president must have recognized your capabilities and methods. She wants to nurture your potential. Otherwise, she wouldn't casually invest billions in a stranger, right?
Exactly. Du Shuang's explanation makes perfect sense.
Let us congratulate Miss Nangong again. Miss Nangong has boarded Daxia Chamber's momentum. This will surely propel her to thrive effortlessly. No one can rival her now.
Su Hong, I'll go greet the president now, while you'll remain like a clown. All bark and no bite. Lacking real ability, hiding in the shadows, like worthless trash. Madam President, I am Nangong Yenran. Thank you for these years. The president didn't come for me. She's really here for Su Hong.
Impossible. The president must have heard Su Hong's insolence and outrageous claims. She's here to teach him a lesson, to show him the Daxia business empress cannot be disrespected.
That must be it. Otherwise, why would she be so furious? Having you pushed aside?
So that's why. This worthless fool is toxic. Thank goodness I divorced him early. He'd have ruined me today. Madam President, don't waste energy on this lying nobody. Our focus should be mutual success, building the future together. My exceptional talents and extraordinary abilities will justify your trust completely.
Silence. Don't tell me you actually think Daxia invested 100 billion in Nangongs due to your brilliant skills.
Isn't that the case?
For 5 years, Daxia funded your family over 50 billion. You nearly bankrupted us a dozen times. Despite this, Nangongs only have 10 billion assets. And you call this excellence, extraordinary talent. How dare you claim that?
If not for my capabilities, why would Daxia invest another 100 billion?
Enough.
Miss.
Must we explain ourselves? Get out. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Hayue. Junior Fan Yushuan pays respects to the commerce sage.
The business sage. He truly is the business sage from 2,000 years ago.
The Renhuang sword sect and business sage now? Could someone truly transcend time? Deathless and undying. Uncorruptible and eternal, existing through ages.
If this is true, wouldn't he be a deity? Miss Nangong divorced such a legendary figure? What poor judgment.
Why, don't you think like them, that I spout nonsense and lies?
Sect Master Yi arrived first, yet showed you full respect. The Renhuang sword radiates its glory. This confirms your identity as the Renhuang sword sect's leader, spanning thousands of years, yet being the same person. Why can't you also be the business sage? Therefore, I'm certain my judgment is correct.
Indeed, after 20 years apart, you remain as astute as ever, deducing the whole from details, and grasping the essence.
Lord Business Sage, did you know me before? Naturally, as I was your mentor. You enlightened me since childhood, with immeasurable kindness. The business sage founded commerce, saving millions from famine, and ensured resource circulation. While I respect your contributions, impersonating my mentor, though unworthy, I won't tolerate this disrespect.
Your lies are unraveling. Why? Does our chair not know her mentor?
Chairwoman, I report that, before your arrival, Su Hong impersonated your mentor. He even claimed he's behind Xia Commerce's success. Lord Business Sage, is their testimony true?
The chairwoman's words are absolute. That brat made those claims.
He also asserted that Xia Commerce's support for Nangong was all his directive. He showed no respect toward you, Chairwoman, spouting utter nonsense.
I can confirm this. Their statements are truthful.
Xia Commerce aids Nangong family, not the chair's decision, but following orders. The business sage isn't her mentor, but Supreme Temple's Vermilion Lord.
Vermilion Lord.
Indeed, without Vermilion Lord, repeatedly using our resources to aid Nangong family, why would the chair assist a fool like you, wasting so many assets?
Enough, you forgot Vermilion Lord's orders.
Chairwoman, I was wrong. Don't let Nangong family know their benefactor's identity. I don't want anyone knowing this. Let them believe it's Nangong Yenran's merit.
Understood. Dismissed. Lord Business Sage, my aid to Nangong was entrusted. I cannot elaborate, but explain your impersonation. Why pose as my mentor? This matters greatly to me.
Delusions of impersonation. 20 years ago, you suffered strange pains, daily at noon. Does this still afflict you?
How do you know this? Those events from, I live by Luoyang Lake. I once saved a little girl.
Taught her across the fence for half a year. It started as a casual decision. Now she's the queen of commerce.
Daxia's wealthiest person. Why you? Are you really my mentor? Master, please accept my deepest respect.
Good girl.
Master. When you left without notice, I've been searching for you. 20 years passed. I worked tirelessly, day and night, just to stand under these lights, where you might see my efforts, my dedication finally visible, worthy of your expectations. I thought we'd never meet again. Yet here you are today.
What? He's actually the chairman's mentor. If this is true, then his previous claims, the Nangong family's rise isn't my doing. They succeeded through his connections.
Impossible. This 20-something youngster, the sage of commerce Fan Yun, the legendary sword sovereign.
Rumors said Chairman Fan had an omnipotent mentor. Never imagined. You're the sword sovereign.
Still crying at your age? Such tears don't suit. A commerce empress should act dignified. Now that we're reunited, we'll talk later. First, let's handle current matters. Nangon Yenran, didn't you promise, if I proved my identity as Yushuan's mentor, you'd publicly apologize, then kneel? Now.
Forgive me, Sage Su Hong. I was blind. I deeply apologize. My earlier disrespect. Apologies to everyone.
Sword sovereign. I was mistaken, foolishly misguided, but I'm innocent. It was her, this woman. She manipulated me. Called you worthless, a hopeless failure. I was deceived. Yang Lin. Isn't this true? You claimed unparalleled talent. Called him mediocre. Beneath you, predicted Nangong's rise. Called him shameful. Your exact words.
Silence.
Nangon Yenran, this is your chosen man? Abandoned ship in crisis. Your judgment matches your business sense. Consistently terrible. For 5 years, your family rose from nothing to Haiqing's peak. I saved you countless times, built your empire, yet you trust snakes, turn a blind eye to my actions, and ignore everything I say. You're vain and materialistic, driven by greed and ambition. With such disgraceful conduct, how dare you claim entitlement to bear Daxia's 100 billion investment?
Yu Hong, I was wrong.
Your remorse comes too late. From this moment, Daxia Chamber of Commerce terminates the 100B funding to Nangong family. Transfers it to Murong family. Yushuan, does this arrangement meet your approval?
What master says, I Fan Yushuan will enforce. Whoever dares oppose him, declares war on Daxia Chamber.
Without Daxia's backing, Nongongs will be powerless. Forget rising to prominence, they'll likely crumble into obscurity soon enough, becoming mere footnotes. No. This can't be my fate. Yu Hong, I'm begging you. Let's remarry. Name your terms. I'll do anything.
Scram, living in Fantasyland? Let me enlighten you. If the commerce sage wishes, countless royal princesses and legendary beauties would line up to win his favor, begging for marriage. You squandered your chance. Now grasp at empty air. The world shows no mercy. Yu Hong, aren't you partly to blame?
My fault?
Absolutely. Had you trusted me earlier about being the chair's mentor and funding Nangong's rise, we wouldn't be here today.
Would you have believed me? Even with solid evidence. And Ye Fan's testimony. Would you listen? Know this. 5 years of marriage. I endured your ignorance for saving my life long ago. Now that lie's exposed. From today onward, we're strangers. I'll reclaim for Qing Yuan everything you stole from her. Qing Yuan, forgive these years. My blindness allowed vipers to harm you. You suffered needlessly.
When I saved you, it was compassion, not transaction. I sought no reward.
But my honor demands restitution. Blindness excused inaction. Now with clear sight, you'll receive what's due.
If you're truly the imperial sword master, why need my humble aid? You'd have recovered regardless. Yet you bind me with guilt, forcing this excessive wealth. This honor overwhelms me. I'm unworthy.
It's inadequate. Mere fraction of your worth. 10 millennia I've walked Earth, changing identities, every decade to stay hidden, shifting domains, never revealing my true self. Yet today I stand exposed, before this gathering, declaring who I am. All these years, I longed to return to the eternal realm. To find my fiancé, Qing Yuan. But I never succeeded. Until days ago, when the celestial alignment occurred. The time to return is finally within reach. I stopped holding back. But I never expected not only was I on Earth, she was here too.
Are you saying
You are Chen Qingyuan's reincarnation? Carry this eternal scroll with you, and your past life memories will return.
Senior brother, I'm back.
Qingyuan, from this day forward, we shall never be parted.
To celebrate Master and Madam's reunion, the Grand Xia Chamber of Commerce offers trillion-dollar contracts as betrothal gifts to support the Murong family in becoming the first clan of the Grand Xia Alliance.
Sword Gate Pavilion pledges 70% of its assets to the Sword Sect.
All of this should have been mine, yet I handed it all to others with my own hands.
Everything has its own way. Doing good accumulates virtue. Good luck follows. But you, Nangon Yenran, use any means to achieve your goals. Ambitious, stealing credit, only care about profit. Distorting facts with evil intentions. Even if good fortune arrives, it will abandon you.
No one may know if you're virtuous, but heaven knows if you do good. Nangon Yenran, cold, ungrateful. If not for our teacher's protection, let alone being famous, you'd probably be a beggar. Since from today, you and our teacher have no relation, the Great Xia Chamber decides to remove your Nangon clan from the list.
The Sword Gate Pavilion decides from today, the Nangon clan will no longer be aided.
Removed from the Great Xia Chamber, the Sword Gate Pavilion no longer aids. My Nangon family will be completely ruined. No way.
Even if ruined, it's your own fault, no one else is to blame.
Young Master Yang, save me.
Don't pull me, I have nothing to do with you.
You still expect him to plead for you? He can't even protect himself. You can't really think that. He's just a young family from Haicheng. After shaming our Saint Sword sect, he can still get away with it? This is disrespectful to the Sword Gate and the Great Xia Chamber of Commerce.
So you're saying, you want to punish our young family?
A small family can be sealed off. Do I need to discuss it with you?
That's right, the Sword Gate and the Chamber are powerful forces. To punish a family in the city is easy, no problem, but I am from the Yang family of Haicheng, closely related to the Yang family in the capital. Dare to punish me? Aren't you afraid of facing the wrath of the top family in the world?
Not bad. The Great Xia is not of the Sword Gate, nor of the Chamber of Commerce, but of the 100,000 aristocratic families. The Yang family is the head of these families. At their call, people look up to them. At their order, all follow. Even if you too have great power, you need to consider it.
That's right. The families are the root of the people, the foundation of the nation. Haicheng Yang is a branch of the capital Yang. You casually suppress this Yang family. Where is the prestige of the families?
I see, so this is what you rely on. No wonder you dare to disrespect me.
That's right, the head of the Yang family, Yang Yi, is my 5th generation uncle. Let alone I said a few words, even if I went up and beat you up, no one would dare say anything. Sword Gate Pavilion. Great Xia Chamber. Sword Sect Human Emperor can fool others, compared to the 100,000 families. You're dreaming.
Are you sure Yang Yi will help you? Don't believe me, I'll call my uncle right now. Let him see for himself. Great Xia Chamber
and the Sword Gate are suppressing my Yang family.
Okay, call him. You said it.
Hello. Uncle. They want to sanction the Yang family. Erase the Yang family of Haicheng completely. Right, please come and help me get justice, okay? My cousin, Yang Yi, is in Haicheng. He'll be here soon, although he doesn't have a family title. Not the head of the 100,000 families, but he was elected by everyone, a spokesman, with a single command: no one in the world disobeys. Today, I'm standing here. Let's see what you can do to me.
Fine, I'll wait for him here. If he allows a tumor like you to exist, then he doesn't need to rule the world.
Even at this point, you're still so arrogant. If you don't know the 100,000 families are powerful, I can ask Chief Yi. Your Sword Gate Pavilion's 100,000 war gods Invincible in every battle, dominating the universe, shaking the world, facing the 100,000 families. Do you have a chance?
These 100,000 families have countless experts, countless strong people. Although my Sword Gate Pavilion is strong, I wouldn't dare to fight them.
Chairman, your great Xia Chamber of Commerce. Assets exceed hundreds of thousands. Money is like the sea, wealth is like a mountain. Facing the 100,000 families. Dare you fight them with money?
The 100,000 families have deep foundations, accumulated like mountains. Although my great Xia Chamber is prosperous, I wouldn't dare to compete with them.
Kid, did you hear that? Your greatest reliance is just the Sword Gate Pavilion and the Great Xia Chamber. They don't even dare now to be enemies with our 100,000 families. What do you want?
Great. I knew young Master Yang was the most reliable. Now it seems, sure enough, Miss made the right choice.
Young Master Yang, as long as you help my Nangong family overcome this crisis, I, Nangong Yenran, don't need a betrothal gift. I'll marry you directly.
Kid, did you hear that? Now you still want to blockade our Haiqing Yang family?
If I were just the sword sect saint of commerce, I really couldn't do anything to you. But if I am still the ancestor of the Yang family, Yang Bagong.
You call yourself the sword sect saint, I can understand that, but you say you are Yang Bagong, our Yang family's ancestor? I think you're tired of living.
Dog who doesn't know life or death. In a moment, clan leader Yang Yi will be here.
I hope you dare to say that then. Su Hong, if I were you, I'd shut up immediately. Leave here now. After all, you've earned Chief Yez and Chairman Fan's appreciation. That's enough for a lifetime of wealth, worry-free. But if you pursue young Master Yang, aren't you afraid of incurring clan leader Yang Yi's thunderous rage? Will you let all you have now turn to nothing?
Thunderous rage?
Correct. Clan leader Yang Yi hates evil like poison, and has a fiery temper, offending others.
Maybe you can beg for mercy.
But with him, it's impossible.
Chairman Yang Yi's temper isn't good. Sword Sect Master, you should still be careful. Although my Sword Gate Pavilion isn't afraid of the Yang family of the capital, we try to avoid conflict.
Head of all families, indeed, not to be underestimated, but the key is that we face a major threat. The fate of Daxia hangs by a thread, whether it's the Jianmen Pavilion, or the Daxia Chamber of Commerce, or the aristocratic families. Now is not the time to panic, lest the enemy find an opening, leading to an irreparable situation.
What if I say no?
You're asking for it. If you kneel and beg now, I can pretend like nothing ever happened. Otherwise, when Master Yang arrives, every word you said will be relayed to him. Then you'll see the power of the Yang family, the influence we wield.
Fine. I'll be waiting right here.
Yang Yi, head of the top family, has arrived.
You're finished, kid. Yang Lin of Haiqing, greeting my uncle.
Isn't this the Daxia Chamber of Commerce, the signing event for Nangong Yenran? What are you doing here?
I'm on good terms with Miss Nangong. I'm here to support her.
The Nangong family reached this point in 5 years. That's impressive. Plus, the chamber invested billions. The potential is endless. Well done. Keep up the good work. And I'll consider transferring you back.
Thank you, Uncle, for your support. Uncle, I have something to report. Someone disrupted the signing ceremony today, causing the Daxia Chamber to turn against the Nangong family. He showed no respect to the aristocratic families and shamelessly humiliated us.
Humiliated the families? What audacity! The families are the foundation of the nation. Daxia's strength. If we stand united, we can conquer the world. Nothing's impossible. Who dares to spout such nonsense?
It's that good-for-nothing Su Hong. He deceived Lord Yi and President Fan, never satisfied. He's even setting his sights on our Yang family clan. It's simply outrageous and suicidal.
It's absolutely true, no mistake about it.
How did he humiliate you, and what lies did he tell?
He said he's lived for thousands of years, head of the Sword Sect Chamber, a human emperor. And he also said he's Yang Bagong of our Yang clan. Such outrageous claims deserve death. Uncle.
Yang Yi, the 149th generation descendant, greets the ancestor.
Rise.
Uncle, that guy is just a lying swindler. How could anyone live for thousands of years and be our ancestor? Impossible.
Shut your mouth. Forgive his impudence, ancestor. This fool is disrespectful and ignores hierarchy. Daring to contradict you, I'll confiscate the Haicheng Yang family and banish him from the family, never to return.
Uncle, no, absolutely not. We, the Yangs of Haicheng, have diligently served the noble families, without the slightest error. But if we are now to be driven out, we'll be besieged by other families, completely at their mercy. We'll be lambs to the slaughter.
Yes, Patriarch Yang. It's clearly Su Hong who's full of lies, empty promises. Why punish young Master Yang?
You shut up too. You must be Nangong Yenran. I thought securing the Great Xia Chamber's investment was your doing. But it was all ancestral support, and you forget your benefactor, ungrateful wretch, backstabbing your savior, taking credit where it's not due, utterly foolish, beyond redemption.
Patriarch Yang,
Enough. If everyone in the Nangong family is like you, idiots, becoming a noble family is a disgrace. From this day forward, like the Yangs of Haicheng, you're stripped of your noble status, never to be employed again.
Could what he's saying be true? Su Hong is not only the human emperor, but also the sword sex merchant saint. And an ancestor of the Yang lineage, the Yang Wugong from over 3,000 years ago.
Such a figure, yet you divorced him. What else could you be but stupid?
Miss.
Someone. Take these two fools away.
Wait, hold on. Uncle, as the head of the family, however you deal with me, I have no complaints, but to immediately say Su Hong is our Yang lineage's ancestor, I don't accept it.
You dare disagree?
I don't accept it.
Unless he can prove his identity, confirming he's the Yang Bagong from 3,000 years ago, or else, even if I die, I won't acknowledge what the patriarch says.
I understand. You don't just disbelieve he's Yang Bagong, but also that he's the Great Xia's merchant saint. In that case, I'll show you all something. This is the Great Xia artifact, the Great Xia merchant plate, unless the merchant saint himself acts. Even if the gods descend, they can't restart it. Teacher. Today, I wish to ask you to restart the plate, to manage the world's currency, and unify commerce.
Chairman Fan is right. This is the noble family scroll. Only our Yang ancestor, Yang Bagong, can activate it. I implore our ancestor to act, and let this artifact see the light again. Unifying Great Xia's 100,000 families, defeating enemies and battling gods. Reshaping Great Xia's glory.
The noble scroll, the faith of 100,000 families, is like the imperial seal. If he can truly activate it, then I'll admit, he's our Yang lineage's ancestor, without a doubt. And then, I'll not only kneel and apologize, but also offer all of the Yang family's assets, from Haicheng.
Good. Then I'll give you a chance to apologize. I implore our ancestor to act.
The noble scroll, the totem of 100,000 families. Once it's revived, whoever holds the scroll, a word can move the world. A command can change the universe, ruling the 9 provinces, commanding the 4 seas. Its power is unmatched. How many have lost their way in it, ultimately causing chaos and death? Are you sure you want to activate it?
This.
The Great Xiaoshang Disc. It can deduce strategies. It can calculate people's hearts. Wielding this artifact, gathers luck from all directions, amasses wealth from every corner. Though without power, where money goes, ice melts, and fire is extinguished. Though without influence, with money, grandmasters fall, the strong bow. Great wealth is hard to control. Much money clouds the mind. Are you sure to activate it? You don't need to answer hastily. The human emperor's sword is just a weapon. Reappearing can only make individual strength great, but can't rule all. The Great Xiaoshang Disc is different. Pull one hair, and the whole body moves. Drop one piece, and the whole game collapses. Though you're determined now, not afraid of its influence, but once the world is in your grasp, who can truly control themselves? Ancestors, it's not that I crave power, but Great Xia faces destruction, the danger of annihilation.
Currently, only the Shijia book, gathering 100,000 families, can break free. As a member of Great Xia, I will never back down.
That's right. Everyone is responsible for their country. Though I am just a woman, I want to contribute to the country, so as not to fail my teacher's teachings. Please, ancestors.
Unseal us.
Unseal Great Xia.
Since you've made your decision, you must bear the consequences. Activation is but a trivial task. Where is the Great Xia register? Pay homage to your master at once.
This
Chairman, this must be. The activation succeeded.
Never thought I'd live to see the honor of wielding the register.
The ancestral book. Elder Yang presides here. Kneel before him immediately.
The clan register is awakened. Now 10,000 clans shall unite, bound as one force, to expel foreign threats.
The register purged impurities. Its purity radiates now. He is truly our ancestor Yang. Earlier I berated him, wished death upon him.
Exactly. You refused to apologize earlier. Your Yang clan's fall was deserved. You brought this ruin upon yourself. And you, Nangong Yenran, gorging on privilege yet petty, hoarding power for trifles, endless greed with no loyalty, even without Chairman Fan and me, you'd have destroyed your own clan.
Suhong, I was wrong. Truly wrong. Please, for the sake of our past marriage, give me another chance.
Chances favor the worthy. Are you worthy?
With the merchant sage's aid, your clan barely survived in Haicheng. You deserve no more favors.
Laughable. This mediocrity dares claim genius to rival me? Pathetic. Hearing my name from you is an unbearable insult. Why are you standing there? Remove these eyesores now.
At once. Move.
Patriarch Lu, plead for me. I'll forgive your 1 billion debt. Not a single coin needed.
Get lost. Don't drag me into this. Chairman Fan, Patriarch Yang, my Jiao clan has no ties to Haicheng Yang's. Don't trust his lies.
You clans? Everyone here, bootlickers, sycophants, disgrace your noble names. When the sword set status, Nangong and Yang rose, you groveled. Now their fall reveals your cowardice.
She speaks truth. Opportunistic curs like you deserve eradication. Henceforth decreed, starting today, the Lu, Sun, and Zhao clans shall forfeit all assets. Crossing 3 powers. I was blind. He Yue, handle the rest.
Understood. Take them all.
Hurry. Remove them.
Master, we beg you, reopen the register for Xiao's crisis. With you here, aid us, we implore you.
Elder Ancestor, save us.
Ever-shifting clouds pass by. The world has changed its course. I've guarded this place for millennia, only to find Qing Yuan. Now that she's safely returned, I wish only to stay with her. The rest matters not to me.
Senior brother.
Master of the Sword Sect, the great Xia Empire now faces its moment of life and death.
Qing Yuan, let us depart.
Sword Sect Master.
Since the master refuses to help, we must find another way. Let's not become others' jest. We leave.
Damn! They escaped again.
Quiet. After them, quick.
Yang Lin of the Yang family in Haicheng.
Nangong Yenran of the Nangong clan, we greet the Divine One.
What's your explanation?
The Sword Gate Pavilion, Great Xia Commerce League, Capital's Yang family. Abused power to suppress us all. We beg the Divine One's aid.
Enemy's foe becomes our ally. Swear loyalty to us, the Divine, and receive boundless prosperity. Rise as Great Xia's mightiest.
We thank the Divine. Nangong Yenran pledges fealty, grateful for the Divine's grace.
Haicheng family, Yang Lin of the Yangs. We'll serve the Divine faithfully. We'll lay down our lives if needed.
Good. In 3 days' time, the masters will come to Haicheng. All dignitaries will be summoned for your blessing ceremony. Then all shall witness the rewards awaiting those who serve the Divine. Loyalty brings supreme status. You'll rise to prominence.
Since the master has now awakened a 3rd sacred relic and entrusted it to us, he wishes to withdraw from worldly affairs, but with our current strength, failure seems inevitable.
You speak wisely. Then our path is clear. We must seek out the temple's divine master. If he joins forces with us, Great Xia's crisis shall surely be resolved.
Divine Master.
Correct. the temple's divine master. Though I've never met him, nor know his true power, but his cultivation must surpass all mortal beings. Even the divine master cannot match his might.
Why such confidence, Lord Yang? The temple has few followers, yet I believe their master can save Great Xia. He's slain 3 divine beings, forced gods to kneel in submission. Hence their temple's renown.
Lord Yang speaks true. I too have heard these tales. But the divine master exists, beyond mortal concerns. Even if found, he may not aid our cause.
Understood. Chairman, Nangong Yangran and Yang Lin have allied with Immortal Yunming's faction. They will host a divine blessing ceremony in 3 days to receive blessings from multiple deities.
Outrageous. This traitor is a disgrace to our noble clan.
For personal gain, they abandoned national loyalty and defected to the enemy. Nangong Yanran has gone too far. If we can expel these invaders, the Great Xia Chamber will purge the Nangong clan. No regrets.
I shouldn't have shown mercy earlier. To spare those 2 traitors.
No time for regrets now. We must go immediately to seek the temple master. If we can find him, maybe he'll assist us. If not, I, Yang Yi, will fight those gods to the death. Even if I fall, I'll eliminate these traitors first. Their schemes will fail.
Count me in. Yi Fan stands with you.
Though I'm a woman, I fear no danger. Even in death, I won't retreat.
Yanran, do you know why the 2 immortals intervened at that moment? Let me give you a hint.
I understand now. Young Master Yang orchestrated this.
Correct. This was my strategic move. A carefully laid plan.
We've witnessed divine power, unmatched and invincible. Compared to them, noble clans are insignificant.
Congratulations to you both. After the 3-day ceremony, you 2 will stand atop Harbor City. From then on, no one will dare disrespect you.
By the way, send Su Hong an invitation. Have him attend the blessing ceremony. I want him to witness how his sword sect lords and merchant saints are nothing before me. Worthless.
It will be done.
Qing Yuan, explain yourself. Your mission was to curry favor with the Nangongs and save our Murong clan. Find suitable husband material. Yet you chose a disgraced family outcast. Are you trying to kill me?
Mother, Su Hong and I are together for his virtue. Love needs no other reason. Moreover, the Nangong's success comes from his efforts.
If he's truly so capable, why be a live-in son-in-law?
Your mother's right. Our Murong clan may have fallen from grace, but we're not a charity. We don't accept just anyone. Boy, however you tricked her into this infatuation. Know this? You'll join our family over my dead body.
Mr. Murong.
Father, Mother, Su Hong's my choice. I'll marry none but him. Bringing him here today isn't for discussion, but notification.
She's as stubborn as ever.
This will be the death of us.
Mr. and Mrs. Murong. If you grant Qing Yuan's hand to me, I swear, the Murong clan will rise again. Soar to the heavens and touch the skies.
What right do you have? How dare you demand, with empty promises?
So young, yet so arrogant. Can't see why Qing Yuan tolerates your presence. Leave our Murong estate now. We'll pretend this never happened. Or else, I won't hold back.
True, the Murong clan may be weakened now, but still holds influence. A disowned outcast dares challenge us? Know your place.
Enough, Mother. Father, my stance is crystal clear. If Xu Hong isn't welcome here, I'll leave with him. Shi Xiang, I'm sorry.
Qing Yuan. This isn't your fault. I failed you before. I came to offer your family redemption. Never expected they'd squander it, like the Nangongs did.
Indeed. Let's go.
We're leaving.
Stop. Qing Yuan, the Liu heir arrives soon for your arranged marriage. Step outside, and you're disowned. Never return to this house. Consider me dead to you.
Lu Qian. That playboy, a spoiled third-rate noble. Why negotiate with trash?
To salvage our family, the Lius aren't top tier, but still hold power. Fourth among Haiqing's great clans. Marry into them, and the Murongs regain our standing. If not restored, at least survive these dark times.
Exactly, Qing Yuan. Marry me and the Liu's full resources are yours. Master Murong. Madam.
Be seated.
Ahem.
Your families. Barely standing.
The Lius remain among 10,000 clans. We rank top 500 in prestige, true elite status. I, Lu Qian, sole heir to Patriarch Lu Yunzheng. Compared to me, you're nothing but disgraced scum beneath my notice.
Lu Yunzheng? The same coward who groveled at the assembly?
Lies. My father stands shoulder to shoulder with Yang Yi, bowing. The Lius bend to no one. Kowtowing is absurd. Ridiculous.
Hear this madness? This pathetic liar insults our guests. First young Master Lu, now slanders his father. Sheer idiocy.
Guards, remove this arrogant vermin. Throw him out.
Wait. Xu Hong speaks truth. At Haotian Pavilion, Patriarch Lu did beg for mercy.
Qing Yuan, control your tongue. The Lu's honor is beyond question. No baseless slander.
Doubting me? Fine, summon him here now.
Persistent delusions. Done. Master Murong. I represent the Lu family of Haichen. I came here expecting proper courtesy and respect. Never imagined this treatment. In that case, don't blame me for what's next. Father, let me explain. When meeting Master Murong.
Hey, Lu Brat, 3 minutes to reach Murong Manor, or your entire clan will be wiped out. Ominous silence.
Guards.
Patriarch.
Where's young master?
Master, he hasn't returned since yesterday. We don't know his whereabouts.
That disgrace. Our clan faces destruction, and his partying? Disgusted snort. Call him now. You.
3 minutes. Murong Manor, or the Liu's perish. Final warning, sword unsheathing.
At once. We're coming. That insolent whelp. Lord Yifan, Chief Yang Yi. They demand full prostration. How dare he offend them? Prep the cars to Murong Manor.
Yes, sir.
Father, do you hear? He actually, You're dead meat, brat. Not even Qin Yuan, or the god of war, can save you now. Mocking laughter, your fate is sealed. Mark my words.
The Liu Patriarch, even the Haicheng Chamber, bows to him. You think you can summon him? What arrogance!
Exactly. Master Murong speaks the truth. Since he's ungrateful, we'll eliminate him. Guards, feed him to the hounds. Why hesitate? Do it.
Disgrace! Stop! How dare you! You insolent cur!
Why did you hit me? You hit him.
You shut up. Liu Yunjin, see Lord Jianzong. It's my godchild. It bumped you. Also hope you punish.
Dad, what are you doing? He's an abandoned son-in-law of the Nangong family. You get up quickly.
Really blind your dog's eyes. Don't give me Neil to apologize. Lord Jianzong, calm down. I didn't know you were coming. How much to offend? I'm willing to take out our family. Half of the assets dedicated to Lord Jianzong. I still hope that Lord Jianzong forgive.
You're smart. What about this asset? I'll give it to the Green Kite.
Leave it to Mom and Dad.
Miss Green Kite, it's really filial piety. You son of a bitch. Don't hurry up yet. Thank you, Lord Jianzong. Raise your hand high.
Thank you very much, Lord Jianzong. Mercy.
In this case, delivery of assets. You and Murong family to docking on the line. What I want to see is the actual results, not verbally.
Yes, it must be.
Green Kite, what about this asset? Just when you repay the Murong family upbringing. Since they are not welcome, then let's go.
I listened to my brother.
Slow walk. Master Liu. Master Liu, what the hell is going on here? Murong Zhao, you're the one I've seen, the most confused person. Pour the riches of heaven come, but you shut out. What's going on?
Cousin, you make it clear. This Su Hong really has good ability.
More than good ability. It can even be called the first person in the world. You said he not only is the Emperor Sword, Shongsheng, or the ancestor of the family. That's right, I was going. Let President Fan sign with us, trillion contracts. And give it to the Murong family. Jianmen Pavilion, 70% of industry. That's right.
I actually robbed a woman with Lord Jianzong. What else did I say? 9 days god of war. King Lao Zi cannot save him. Fortunately, he didn't pursue it. Otherwise, our Lu family is completely finished.
Original. I really missed it. This big chance.
It's all my fault that dogs look down on people. I regret so much. Now regret again. It's too late.
Hey.
Senior brother, you tell me, you came to Earth all these years. What did you do? In addition to Renhuang Jianzong Shangsheng, what other identity do you have?
I've done a lot of things over the years. Not only does this heavenly emperor teach, God King, the heaven of the immortal court, it's all me too. What you're saying is,
The 3 saints, 4 immortals.
over the years, these guys are really stupid. I'm trying to teach them, spent a lot of thought, especially the Pedro, even more stupid. I can't wait to whip his ass every day. Now think about it, it was also more than 2,000 years ago.
You also smoked Pedro, Paladin's ass. You know, even now, this Paladin, he is still a god of high status.
Even the 4 immortals. I've never smoked an ass. As long as they do something wrong, I am a beating. Who let me be their master?
This is also. Senior brother, you had a wonderful time. Not like me, after being killed, wake up and become Murong Chin Kite. I didn't wake up until now.
Green Kite, I'm sorry I came to you now. I will use a lifetime. Always guard you.
Senior brother.
Su Hong. You don't boast. Ren Huang, Sword Clan, ruling the world. Do you want my Nangong family to be completely destroyed? I'm afraid. Let you down this time.
Is it hard? This Yi Fan, Yang Yi, Fan Yushuan, they did not do.
Do it. It's already the grasshopper after autumn. I can't protect myself. Also against me. There is no space for us. I'm here this time. It's Miss Yanran, let me tell you. Put away your arrogance and ignorance. Compared to her, you're not worth mentioning. Nice. The 3 saints, 4 immortals, come together. Unified summer, just around the corner. At that time, gods, there will be a blessing meeting. When the time comes, Miss Yanran will be announced. Master Yang Lin, become a true representative of the summer. Don't say it's you. The so-called Sword Door Pavilion, Dashya Chamber of Commerce, Imperial City Yang family. It's just a flash in the pan. Tomorrow is just a yellow flower.
Blessed assembly.
That's right. God came to the world. God can dare to contend with it. What Sword Door Pavilion? 100,000 families. That's just. Martial arts are a little stronger than mere mortals. Compared to the gods, it's not worth mentioning. Oh, that's right. What about this? It's an invitation to the conference. Miss Yanran, let me come specially. Invite you. Go watch her. The most glorious moment.
Are you sure? She really wants me to go. It's not going to hit me in the face, is it?
It's good that you know. The gods hold a general meeting. Many families are scrambling. Squeeze your head to participate. Besides, this invitation, already fried into a sky-high price, Miss let you go, is to reward you. Don't be shameless.
She really wants me to go. Not afraid. I really went. Let you lose your face again.
Face sweeping. Say you blow. You actually installed. Good. Have the ability. Then you don't come. Then see, your status. In front of the lady of the reward of the gods. How vulnerable. How humble.
Good. This blessed assembly. I will be there by then.
You know. Yesterday you made a fool of me and Miss, let you be proud now. At that time, there are times when you cry.
Senior brother, do you really want to go? Nangong Yanran, obviously, the bureau has been well done, waiting for you to take the bait. If you really go, might get caught up in endless trouble.
No harm. Dealing with this kind of ungrateful guy also count to teach them a lesson. Let them disappear completely. In addition, I don't mind either. Put those fairy kings and saints, tied together, smoke them ass. Let them know. This world as long as I am in. Who dares to be presumptuous?
Well, since that's the case, senior brother, I also want to see.
Of course you can, then we go together.
Aha.
Suzaku, I have seen Lord God.
Get up. Didn't I tell you? Nothing important. Don't bother me.
Return to God. Yi Fan, Lord of Genmen Pavilion. Fan Yushuan, President of Dashya Chamber of Commerce. Yang Yi, the owner of the Yang family, jointly asked for an appointment. Ask you to meet.
Seeking to see, I see. They were trying. Let me solve this God-born. Bring the crisis.
The power of the gods is indeed too strong. Even if they're holding a multiplier, can't stop. So, I can only ask Lord God.
Good. In this case, tell them. 2 days later, blessed assembly. I will be there. At that time, I want them to know. Those who dare to invade Daxia. There's only one way to go. Death.
Aye, sir.
Report Ares. Chairman Fan, Master Yang. Lord Rosefinch has returned the news. After 2 days, the Lord will come to the blessing meeting. Solve the hidden dangers of your worries.
Great. As long as Lord God comes, even if the Saint, Xianjin and others have great strength, should also be resolved.
I just don't know this god, and where. I really want to see you, too.
He has always been my idol. I don't know compared to the teacher, who is stronger.
Although I don't want to admit, but also understand, although Lord Jianzong is very powerful, but in contrast to this God Lord, still a bit worse.
No matter how long the ancestors lived, more identity. He is also mortal. How can we stand up to the gods?
Congratulations to Miss Nangong. Get God's blessing. Not only can prolong life more beautiful, the future of the Nangong clan, I'm afraid it will surpass the imperial city Yang family, more than the Sword Door Pavilion, become the world's first family.
Yeah, the world's family power. Who doesn't want to cling to the gods? This opportunity for appreciation is the world's greatest chance. It seems that we will have. Miss Nangong, Yang Xiao is honored. Thank you.
We're just lucky. Gone with the approval of the gods. I'm sure I'll need 2 more helpers in the future.
Our pleasure.
Thank you.
Miss. That guy actually came.
Those 3 dog legs.
Know nothing of the power of the gods. Courage is also commendable, but it's better to come. Here we come. Just don't want to go. I'm going to take the humiliation I received 3 days ago. Return all.
I'll meet these later. A kingless guy. Let him think. Those backers behind him, in front of us today. Bullshit is not. 2. Please. Oh. You can come here. I'm so happy.
Oh. Why?
Where are your 3 dogs?
It seems to me, do you really want to see them? But how do I remember? This 3 days ago, there are people kneeling on the ground, begging for mercy.
This time is not the other time, 3 days ago. They hold the power. One word, what do I take to fight him? But I'm not the same now. Su Hong, do you still remember what kind of emperor you, what sword sect, what kind of business saint? A mess. In my eyes. That's all hasty.
How to say this?
You idiot. You look around. Aren't you trying to bankrupt me? Don't you want me to be reduced to the bottom? I'm standing right now, under the dazzling flash. Enjoying, the plutocrats everywhere, a toast to me in turn. Enjoying, heads of state, only I follow my lead. Where are you talking about the ban? You said sanctions. Where is it again? Is it hard? Your so-called blockade is a slogan. Your so-called sanctions. It's a clown statement. Waste is waste. Even if you have more titles, more slogans. In my eyes is a worm.
Who says it's not? 3 days ago, claiming to master the 3 forces. He wants the world to be respected. Also threatened, destroy my Nangong home and Yang's home. But now, big talk is big talk. The 3-day deadline has expired. My Nangong family, Yang family, not only is it not all destroyed, it also received hundreds of billions of capital injections from overseas. Climbed to the top, the other mountains at a glance, blocking sanctions. What a joke.
Sanctions, blocking. Green kite. This is the first time I've heard someone made such an unreasonable request. Not only ridiculous.
Also very funny.
Ridiculous.
Funny.
Murong Qing's kite. I hope to see Murong's family later. When completely destroyed.
Also can laugh out.
You have to deal with the Murong family.
Murong family, a second-rate family. He ignores authority. Ignore the superiority and inferiority. Direct provocation to our Haiqing Yang family. This is not to die is what? Ben has always been kind. Who let me Ben less? Is a person who does not kill. So, all you have to do is talk to him. Breaking off relations. Draw the line. I'll let you live.
What if I say no? Then, kill the Murong family.
I'll let you get down on your knees later. Be my plaything. Survival must not. I can't die.
Yang Lin. You want to die.
Senior brother, let me. You said you wanted the Murong family to fall. Well, really liked. What means will you use? Is it hard, with your mouth? can let 100 years of family crashing down.
A mouth. I see you are still not clear the logic of things. You Murong family can't tell the true dragon, don't know high and low. I'll show you right now, my true status, and what is strength, let you die to understand. His Royal Highness Prince of Sharon, there are more than trillions of assets in hand. That's the Oil King's reserve, under the name of the Gold Mine 17, and holds the global gold sales in 30%. That is the god of war of the Eternal Empire. He, ranked first in the world. Ye fan of Jianmen Pavilion, little rubbish. These 1 bits, one by one, which one? Don't look at it. It's here to hand in a cup and change a cup. A worm like you, not even qualified to see them. And I, a command, they will gather here. I am the center of this stage. I'm on top of this world.
Top of the world. Look down on the top of my world.
I do this, can you let Murong family? In an instant ashes.
It's really so powerful. Then how do I look very ordinary? Senior brother, I don't quite understand. He said these things, can really let me Murong family collapse.
Green kite. Don't worry. With these few of them, find a few people to brush their faces. Just want to be in a high position, control the world. But he doesn't know. This requires not these outside potential. What is more needed is the kernel.
What do you mean?
That is to say, you're just a paper tiger.
Su Hong, you're dying on your own, don't blame me. You're welcome.
You're welcome. You all know, I was a sword, dealing with these people. Not at all. They're no match for me. I'm sure I can beat them all.
Enough, Su Hong. Just saw you come in. Still think you courage. Half a day. You didn't understand the situation. In this blind confidence.
Blind self-confidence.
Isn't it? Your so-called Rinhuang sword sex identity is really bluffing. Also very powerful. But only 3 days ago. And now. Don't say you these identities rely on. Even if ye fan Yang Yi, in front of the true gods, also humble like ants. No chance of winning. Who gave you the courage? Dare to speak out.
The original you rely on. It's these gods.
That's natural. Lord God is high above, looking down on sentient beings, has the ability to deter thousands, the power to destroy heaven and the ground. Master Yi Fan Pavilion is good enough. Also can't resist after cloud on the fairy finger. Is Yang Yi's family good enough? After all, it is also the master of Philip. Defeat. What? The so-called human emperor. Sword clan, ancestors of the aristocratic family, once again brilliant, also after all just a mortal. Otherwise, how can you be incognito? To live so long, I dare not reveal my true identity.
No wonder this guy, 3 days ago, he said that every 10 years. I need to change my name and address. At that time also feels strange. Now it seems, he is afraid, be targeted by the gods. Afraid to die.
You're really good at brain repair, but it doesn't matter. You don't think I'm mortal. Can't fight with these gods.
Not can't, but not worthy. Mortal again strong. In front of the gods, it's not much different from the worm. You. No exception.
Good. If so. I'm here today, with the mortal body, teach the gods and demons of the heavens. I'm standing here today, Su Hong. I delight to see, whose world is this?
Still blowing, whose world? You even are Nangongshan home and Yang home. No sanctions. Also want to kill God. Are you dreaming?
No sanctions. In this case, I meet you. Is nothing more than to let you, Nangong home. The Yang family is destroyed again.
The more blowing, the more outrageous. 3 days ago, you let Yi Fan bow to you. Yang Yi low eyebrows for you. Fan Yuxuan follows your lead. We, Nangong home and Yang home. It's just a Haiqing hero. Of course it moves. But now, we get a divine injection. And the guards of the gods still want to destroy us.
Yang Xiao. I think he's just used to bragging, until now. Still can't tell the thickness of the sky.
Su Hong, you say these words, just want to make me regret divorce with you. Don't be delusional. Even if you used to be Rinhuang sword sect, even if you have a high position, Aoli Cloud, my Nangong Yen ran, since decided to leave, then no longer look back. Even if you brag, also won't look on you.
You can divorce me. Is my lucky.
Brother is right, Nangong Yen ran. I want to thank you for divorcing him. Otherwise, until now, and I won't recover my memory. Find the brother, now. The two of us double homestay. It's better than you being a running dog.
You
can be a running dog of the gods. He is honored. Like him, not worthy yet.
When the dog can also be win the superiority. It is really the first time to see. All right.
Don't delay time here. Didn't you say, can let us Yang family? Is the Nangong family destroyed? Why is there no movement?
Good. Since you're in such a hurry. Then I help you. Give you 3 minutes. Let the Nangong family Yang family go bankrupt. All the divine guards are not left behind.
Wait a minute, let me guess. Fan Yushuan of Daxia Chamber of Commerce, right? Except when he opens his mouth, can make others bankrupt. Who else can?
President of Daxia Chamber of Commerce is very rich. But that's just some small family. Let them have a financial crisis to achieve collapse. But our Nangong family and Yang family, nothing is what it used to be. The world's trillions of wealth. Like a monster. 3 minutes. Don't say it's Daxia Chamber of Commerce. Even if the Summer Royal family comes, the same cannot be done.
Then I guess again. It's Yang Yi, isn't it?
Chief Yang Yi. Yes, you can use family books. Order 100,000 family. Let's bankrupt, but in the face of those gods. Can't do the same.
Also, those gods are gods, faithful believers. They all have gods, supreme divine power. If you touch them, this is not to die.
Nice. Su Hong. You V. Bin, Yang Lin and I. The reason you're dealing with our family. I want to borrow the hand of the Divine Guard. Find out your last reliance, all annihilation. When the time comes, see what you compare to us. Take what? In front of me, unstoppable.
What you're saying is, the man I sent will be killed by the so-called Divine Guard.
Yeah, whether it's Yang Yi or Yi Fan. As long as it's mortal. In front of God. Only a dead end, no chance of winning.
That's not necessarily.
Su Hong, they're all dying. You're still in this mouth. Don't you say 3 minutes. The time has come. Why is there no movement? I didn't expect the speed of the Divine Guard to be so fast. If there is no accident. From now on, the so-called Sword Door Pavilion, 100,000 families, Daxia Chamber of Commerce, it's all gone now. Into the various texts of history. Su Hong, the humiliation you gave me 3 days ago. At the moment, I'll give it back.
I think you should not be so happy first. Just pick up the phone.
Dead to the last also. Still unrepentant. If so, I'll let you hear it for yourself. Compared to the gods. Jianmen Pavilion 100,000 aristocratic family. All are like ants. Not worth mentioning. What's the matter?
Miss Yang Ran is not well. The family industry has been unknown forces snipe. Bankrupt at this time. Completely finished.
Trillions of assets can't stop sniping. Did you find the men behind this? What about those divine guards? Are we just watching? The Nangong home was destroyed.
Divine Guard. All die in battle.
How is it possible? The Divine Guard is not carrying the power of the gods. How could they all die?
Our Yang family also suffered unknown force sniper bankruptcy, and God is completely wiped out.
You're the one who did it. How can it be so strong?
Nice. You're not thinking about family sanctions. Thinking of destruction? Then I'll help you now. Now. Can you please? I'm satisfied.
You.
Su Hong, don't be too early. Although I don't know, what means are you using? Will these gods guard the slaughter of the clean? But since you're shooting at them, it amounts to provocation. The majesty of the gods. From now on, you and the dead are no different.
Smile is right. The power of the gods cannot be touched. If you touch it, you will die. You're just waiting to be cut to pieces. You're just waiting to be blown away. And you're 3 pugs. I saw one kick one. Even if you walk in front of me, I had to slap him.
Even if our family goes bankrupt, just a word of God, there will be billions of assets to follow. A comeback is just around the corner. And once you die, is really dead.
Miss, don't talk so much nonsense to him. Didn't he want to ruin the world? Then let him see, as far as he's got, that little power and means, in front of the true gods, not worth mentioning.
Su Hong, for the sake of our husband and wife, if you kneel now and beg for mercy, I might still be able, before the gods intercede for you, leave you a whole body.
Don't talk so much. Hurry up and call it out. Don't delay me and the green kite. Go home by bus.
I don't know whether to live or die. Lord God, little girl Nangong Yen Ran, sincerely invite you to appear. I'll see you later, cloud on the immortal. Master Philippe.
No gift.
Gods, Su Hong, you're done.
Lord God. Just now this Su Hong sends someone to attack me. Nangong Home and Yang Home. Not only does it go bankrupt, will also protect the God Guard. The slaughter of the clean. Please call the Lord of the Gods. Let those who offend the gods make it pay.
To the Lord God. Must be severely punished. This guy, he has no eyes. If everyone follows, where is the majesty of the gods?
Stand down. You sent someone to kill my guard.
Nice, it's me. You are Su Qing's disciple.
Unbridled, little mortals, how dare you call Xianting taboo? A lot of courage.
Just call a name is to be presumptuous. If I say I can still smoke his ass in public, wouldn't that be audacious?
What? This guy wants to smoke Shu Qing Shenjuan's ass.
It's crazy. The clouds are so powerful. Su Qing, disciple of the immortal court. How powerful should it be, in public? How dare you speak so raunchy? I really don't know whether to live or die.
God has the virtue of being born. I wanted to spare your life. Since ungrateful, then I will fulfill you.
Stop it. You hurt my master.
Sword Clan, the younger generation came late.
Dare to hurt my ancestors. I Imperial City Young. With you do not die endlessly.
You three men are defeated. I was trying to find you. Kill out. Since I took the initiative to deliver it to the door. Then don't blame Ben Xian. You're welcome.
Or I'll do it. Little worm doesn't know whether to live or die. Make them understand. My lord the king is the world, the only true God, to truly redeem everything.
Wrong. Xianting Shitian is the world's co-lord.
That's enough. You ignore the rules. Breaking into summer without authorization. Damn it all. Since I'm here, then don't leave.
Listen to your tone. Maybe it already has, wounding our way.
Mortals also want to hurt the gods. It's a dream, Yi Fan, isn't it? This time I'm standing here. You can hurt me a cent. I'm at your disposal.
Take this seriously. The gods never lie. Well, I was just about to try. The so-called gods. Is it like the legend? No flaw. Eternal and undead.
This strength also want to kill me. I'm afraid you can't. You have an old saying in the summer. It's also indecency to come and not go. You stab me with a sword, I also let you taste my strength.
Good coming.
Thought the so-called Lord of the Jianmen Pavilion. It will be very powerful. Now it seems. Just like Yang Yi, fishing for fame is not worthy of the name.
You.
If you have no other means, just rely on the sword of the emperor. Family book. The big summer business plate tried to kill me. You may be disappointed. They are too strong. There is no way to defeat.
Step into the gods, already detached from the flesh. I am not a rival. Teacher, mother, you guys, go. The gods are far more than we can imagine, more dangerous. Otherwise once the battle begins, it's not so easy to leave.
So what do you do?
Teacher, you can rest assured, since we dare to come today, I've already made enough preparations. Don't behead them both today, we will never leave.
Kill. With the help of 3 artifacts. You can really play. Super strength. But more than the true gods, it's still a lot worse. If the card is just this, it's hard to win.
I know. So I invited in advance, Lord of the Supreme Temple, waiting for him to arrive. Little gods. Lack of fear.
In this case, I will not have to leave, because I am God.
What? The teacher is God.
Lord God rises in 10 years. Always see the end of the dragon. Even if we also can only contact Lord Suzaku beside him. Get him to send back some information. Ancestral Lord. How can you be one with him?
Impossible sword sect lives in Haicheng. God lives in heaven. Their itineraries are not the same at all.
Those are just words that deceive the world. Where is the outer sky?
Hey, did you see? He said he was God himself. Offend the Supreme Temple. He really doesn't know whether to live or die.
God is the only one in the legend, a mortal comparable to the gods. A body of accomplishments. Pick the stars, the sun and the moon. Strength. How dare you impersonate God? Are you trying to get us to be buried with you?
You and I have been married for so many years. If there is a power comparable to the gods, how willing to be a superfluous son-in-law? Mediocre as water.
You do not believe. You also do not believe.
Supreme God, although I have not seen, but also heard its name, indeed strength is very strong. As for you, there is no true chi flowing in the body. Just ordinary mortals, don't even think about it.
I always thought God's vision will be better, can be found today. You're really bearless.
Daring to say the immortal has no eye for talent? Great immortal, please teach him a lesson, this ignorant brat. Let him know the price of shaming a god, what kind of price he has to pay.
That's right. Please, your eminence, take action. Otherwise, if everyone acts like this, where is the dignity of the gods?
Impersonating the Supreme God Lord. As an outsider, I don't want to say much. But you're arrogant, ignoring the rules. I can't stand by anymore. Today, I'll act on behalf of heaven, to rectify the universe.
Just be angry. Why make up so many, such high-sounding reasons? Su Qing is really senile. Finding someone like you, a hypocritical disciple.
Silence. You repeatedly offend my master, even with a compassionate heart. I must show the wrath of Vajra. Come on, I'll give you 3 moves. Consider it the generosity of the gods.
Give me 3 moves? Are you sure?
Impudent, think you're something special? You're just a little stronger than Lackey Yi Fan. That's it, right? Don't tell me you actually think you're amazing.
You want to compete with the immortal? Competing skills? Who do you think you are? Sure, Tian of the immortal court.
That's right, I am.
Insulting my immortal court is a death wish.
Stop.
It's the Supreme God Temples. Lord Suzaku. Great, she's here. The God Lord should be here soon too. Great Xia is saved.
This is the power of the Supreme God Temple. A protector can easily defend against the immortal's power. If the God Lord arrives, wouldn't they truly have the power to slay gods, the power to slaughter demons?
I've only heard about it, seeing it with my own eyes today. I now understand why the Supreme God Temple is called the #1 force in the 3 realms. 100,000 families combined, together, may not even be a match for a fraction of their power.
Venerable Suzaku, your Supreme God Temple has always been aloof from the world, ignoring worldly affairs. Why are you suddenly intervening today? Do you want to break the agreement made before, and incite the world's condemnation?
Agreement? What agreement?
It's said that, when the Supreme God Temple rose to power, gods tried to stop them. After 3 were killed in succession, rules were established, the gods wouldn't bother them, and the temple wouldn't interfere in worldly affairs. Later, both sides were at peace.
Our Supreme God Temple doesn't interfere in worldly matters, but you're breaking the rules. Killing the God Lord? Are you saying we can't retaliate?
Kill the God Lord? How is that possible? Although I haven't met the God Lord, I know of his strength, vast and boundless, inscrutable. How would we dare to be his enemy?
Immortal Yun Ming's Da Luo capturing Immortal Finger was almost pointing at the God Lord's face, saying you don't dare now. Isn't it a little too late?
Venerable Suzaku's meaning. You're saying, he is the God Lord?
Correct. Subordinate greets the God Lord.
What? He says he's the God Lord? How is it possible?
Fan Yuxuan said before, Suzaku has been funding the Great Xia Chamber of Commerce for the Nangong family. Now it seems, it was all Su Hong's orders. The reason the Nangong family rose was actually thanks to him. My husband is a divine lord, the strongest in the world, and I didn't appreciate it, and divorced him.
Miss, I misjudged too. Master is actually the divine lord.
I was wondering before, how a divine lord who slays gods could be unheard of. I didn't expect it to be Lord Sword Sect.
With him taking action, Great Xia's crisis this time is definitely saved.
Yeah.
Reporting to the Divine Lord, the Nangong and Yang families have been completely settled. The Guardian Divine Guards have all been eliminated.
Good.
Divine Lord. These 2 gods disrespected the agreement, didn't follow the rules, and attacked you, openly invading Great Xia. How should we handle this? Please decide.
Leave immediately, and never set foot in Great Xia again. And you may live. If you remain stubborn, you will die.
Does the Divine Lord want to control our life and death? But the life and death of us gods can only be in our own hands, never changed by mortals. Even if you're from the Supreme Divine Hall, not even the Divine Lord can.
True, Su Hong, you have killed gods, and your strength is indeed considerable. But among the gods, we are also the peak, to try and intimidate us, with just a word and make us leave. Aren't you being a little too arrogant?
Arrogant? That's right.
I studied under Paladin Petru. And my Grandmaster is the Heavenly Emperor. The true God's light shines upon the world. Since you want us to leave, this Pope also has some advice.
Oh? Please speak.
The Heavenly Emperor cherishes humanity and saves all living beings. As long as you submit to us and believe in my Lord, I will spare your life. I can even apply to the main God to let you continue governing Great Xia. This way, you can not only save your life, but your position won't change at all.
Pope, weren't you going to bestow blessings upon the Nangong family? Bless me, Nangong Yenran, to make us an example and rule the world.
A small, declining family, with so many divine guards protecting me, they were all tragically wiped out. From today onwards, you'll be rejected by the gods, and will never be able to rise again.
It's over. There's really no chance this time.
You only get one chance. Miss it, and don't blame us for being impolite. If you really insist, I can guarantee that after today, there will be no Supreme Divine Hall left in the world.
Are you threatening me? Suzaku.
Yes.
Courting death. You dare to insult the gods.
With your strength, you dare to provoke the Divine Lord. Hurry up and kneel.
No wonder the Divine Lord dares to disregard us gods. So it turns out even a subordinate is so powerful. My immortal court is benevolent and all are equal. Chu Hong, Suzaku, as long as you're willing to convert, I'm willing to mediate. Let the celestial court grant you a high position in heaven. Immortals transcend life and death, attaining nirvana. Once appointed, a lifespan of over 1,000 years is guaranteed.
Excuse me, I haven't lived enough yet. I have no plans to shorten my life.
Our celestial court only saves those who can be saved. Since you won't listen to advice, don't blame me for being impolite. Da Luo imprisoning Skyfinger.
Suzaku is beating Yunming Immortal like a child. Just like hitting a kid.
Yeah, so powerful, and only subordinates to the master. How powerful is the master?
We are inferior in skill. Let's end it here today. Philly, let's go.
Hold on, Xia isn't a place you can come and go. As you please.
Su Hong, what do you want? I advise you to think twice.
Indeed, Suzaku's strength is indeed strong. The two of us are no match. But don't forget, I don't represent myself, but the entire celestial court. 88 ancient immortals of Lingshan, 500 high immortals. If we really fight to the death, no one will have a good time.
Our Heavenly Emperor sect has followers all over the world. Even if the temple isn't weak, I'm afraid it can't withstand an attack by so many gods.
Are you threatening me?
It's not really a threat. Just letting you understand. Immortals cannot be deceived. Gods cannot be humiliated.
Sorry, what if I insist on bullying you? Suzaku, continue slapping them.
Yes.
Wait, Lord Shu Hong, are you really going to antagonize all the gods? And my entire celestial court? Are we really going to fight to the death?
Insulting us like this. The Holy Knight Peterlu will never let you get away with it. Ancestor, whether it's the 11 disciples, or the 33 celestial lords, each has the power to destroy the world, means to overturn the universe. Since they've already admitted their mistake, why don't we get them to sign an agreement, so they don't enter the Xia?
Yes, if we push them too hard, I'm afraid there will be a bigger backlash. It will cause more trouble later. That would be bad.
Only by completely scaring the jackals can we prevent them from invading. Otherwise, they will come back sooner or later. The so-called agreement is just a piece of waste paper that the strong can destroy at will.
Swordmaster is right. As long as your fist is hard enough, all contracts are fake.
Don't continue?
Yes.
Fine, fine. You forced me to do this. I will now summon the celestial immortals.
I will also summon the God Kings, the 11 disciples. Let the holy light envelop the Xia, and eliminate all darkness. This is bad. We must stop them.
Ancestral Lord, also please stop. Mantian Immortal King 11 Saints. This is a gathering of the gods. Once let them summon success, you just have the power. Also can't stop.
Yes, teacher, stop it quickly. Otherwise, the gods and demons will be in the sky. At that time, the living will be devastated. We can't stop.
Block. Immortal light lit. It's too late to stop thinking. The news has come back to Lingshan. If the Fairy King is angry, it will come here in a few days. Cleansing of sin. Sweep out the dirt.
I will also message here, truthfully passed on, Pedro Saints, anger of the saints, will be here soon. Will those who do not respect Heaven Emperor, a heresy that does not attach importance to gods, all hanged.
Lord Gionzong. What to do now?
Don't worry, let's just wait here. I'd like to see these unfilial guys not complying with the agreement. Unruly. I'd like to see what face do they have to see me.
Shu Hong, how dare you say that the immortals are unfilial? A lot of courage, don't say will we hurt. This single article. That's enough for you to die 100 times.
Blasphemy boastful. Once the saints come, not only do you have to die, people around, and everything related to you, they all have to be punished.
Master, my young lady and he have long been divorced, no more relationship. Now, he also destroyed our Nangong home, our 2 families, already with him. He also asked the Lord to teach him.
Right. We young family is also. Please also ask the gods not to implicate it. As long as you truly repent, back to the top.
Climb to the top of the summer just around the corner.
My lord is also willing to help the penitent. Sincerely plead guilty. Get rid of the fetters of the past, replacing the so-called Supreme Temple. The so-called Dashya Chamber of Commerce. It's just a little thing.
There are 2 gods who have so promised. I'm relieved. Su Hong, this time you really finished. I see how you still toss.
Shu Hong, do you now, still unrepentant?
What do you mean, summon the immortal saints, is to kill me?
Monkey family, although it does not advocate fighting and killing, but face the demon, also do King Kong's wrath.
Rest assured, the saints will do it themselves, send you to hell.
Excuse me, I disagree with you. I think you summoned it. Immortal saints not only dare to do it, and also pursed ass, waiting for me to smoke.
What did you say? Let Xian Jun kneel before you, and you said they pucker up your ass and wait for you to smoke. A little power is reckless.
Really think, are you invincible? That's your ability. In front of the real saints, not worth mentioning at all.
You don't believe?
If the immortal saints can really give you kneel. I killed myself on the spot.
My Nangong Yen Ran, also dig your eyes, acknowledge yourself, is really eyesight.
Good, then you wait.
The disciple paid a visit to the master. Meet the 2 immortals.
I was summoned to come here in such a hurry. What to do?
Report back to master. Supreme Temple Lord Shu Hong. Flagrant disregard. Rules made with the gods before. Blatantly humiliating me. Also say a few fairy Jun. When I see him, I'll kneel down. Outspoken. Big words. Still looking forward to Xianjuan's punishment.
Let me kneel down. Who is Su Hong?
It's me.
Master is him. The disciple has concluded he is evil. I also hope that Xianting will kill him.
Shut up. See Fairy Ancestor, tour. The disciples visited the ancestors. What? Really kneel for him?
How is that possible? Su Hong, he is the release day.
The teacher is too good. It turns out that the fairy court came from him. Su Qing, such a fairy king, are his apprentices. No wonder he kept his voice to himself. I have been worried for a long time.
The ancestors of the Yang family were not only human kings. Is the release day? What the hell is going on here?
Su Qing, years no see. You've grown a lot. Not only let people invade the summer, a disciple still dares to shout at me. Still trying to kill me.
The disciple dare not. The disciple will clean up the door now. You sinful. Don't roll down for me.
Yes. Division, master.
You sinful. How dare you disrespect your ancestors, shameless brainless. From now on demote you as a sow. Never into reincarnation.
No, 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 master, no. He's just a little mortal. How could it be an ancestor? I don't believe.
Believe it or not, it's too late. Offending the ancestors will be punished.
Don't.
Little gods, also dare to offend Xianting, reincarnation into a dog.
Wait, you can't do anything to me. I am a disciple of Paladin Pedro. Dare to do it to me. My heavenly emperor will not die endlessly. Undead endlessly.
My Xianting never feared anyone, no matter who you are. Even if it is the heavenly emperor god, dare to disrespect the heavenly emperor. I wait for disciples. I will also send you to an early homecoming.
You.
Su Qing, don't worry. Let him summon all the saints.
I would like to follow the decree of the Xianting law.
Lord Jianzong. Now that there is a contradiction, why not solve it sooner, if you wait until the 11 saints, gathering words. When the time comes, the Lord of God will be shrouded in glory. It will only be a death.
Yes, teacher, Haotian building is located in the center of Haicheng. Sea of people, don't take him out now. Then let them escape. I'm afraid it will cause more trouble.
What Chairman Fan, Lord of Yigu, said is reasonable, or I'll evacuate the crowd. Let them escape the disaster.
Nothing needs to be done. Just wait quietly. Pedro and others are here. Just be obedient. Don't obey. Also want to start work. I don't mind. Cancel the glory of their gods. Just like the fairy on the cloud. Eternal peg.
How dare you insult me? God teaches saints, even as a fairy court. Also unforgivable. Philly the believer.
Welcome to my lord.
Teacher. The fairy court deceives me, the emperor teaches. I hope you saints will decide for me.
Chanting. Zhu King, you chanting and I Tiandi teach. Always well water does not offend river water. Why break the agreement today?
Pedro. How are you?
You said he bullied Tiandi Zhao.
Yes, teacher. He didn't just humiliate you. He also threatened to destroy my heavenly emperor.
Shut up.
Meet the God King. God Lord God King.
How is this possible?
Not only Renhuang Jianzong, even the God of God is his. Which means I'm not only married to the first person in the world, he also married the Emperor Shirtian. Funny, I even offered to divorce him.
Miss.
Turns out to the end, it's true that I have no eyes.
I for a woman, against King Shirtian. I deserve the fall of the Yang family. It's a miracle that I'm alive now.
Get up. Pedro. When I taught you, can you say don't come to summer? God wants to warm the world. How long has it been? Just forget my orders. He also sent gods to insult my descendants. Hurt my relatives and friends.
God the king's anger. The disciple is willing to be punished by my lord.
Let it be. Fortunately, it has not yet caused a big disaster. Punishment is waived. This Philipper, disrespect for my inferiority. You say how to deal.
Thank you, Lord, for your forgiveness. Master Philippa, the following crimes: ignore the true God, nailed into the scepter, forever shall not be overborne.
No.
I know everything here. Nangong Yan ran as my lord's wife, not thinking about retribution, but always want to climb the dragon and attach the phoenix. It's a really bad crime. The punishment becomes a hen, laying eggs all day long. Never change.
I don't want to be chicken.
Yang Lin repeatedly contradicted Xianting, the most sinful, punishment into a duck.
One word can change fate, can also change the life of the zodiac. This is the spirit of God.
Teachers are not just gods. He is the most powerful deity. An apprentice who can be a teacher. It's my 3-life lucky.
Who says it's not?
It's all over. What day, what God King, but I am on the road to longevity. Bored and left the shadow of nothing. 10,000 years of longevity. Free and unfettered in the world. Now I finally found the green kite. Since then, I am no longer anyone. I'm just Su Hong. Green kite, let's go.
Good brother.